Sony Vegas Pro. I get really excited when I talk about this program because I myself am an editor and I edit all the time. I love to do it. It's really, really fun for me. I love to teach people how to do it. It's great. So when I talk about what product I use, I'm really proud to say I use Sony Vegas Pro. And that's actually contrary to what a lot of the industry does. Everyone's like Final Cut Pro or Avid, or those are good programs. I've used them. Obviously, they're very good for a lot of people. I'm not knocking those programs. I think they're great. I just personally take to Sony Vegas Pro, and I'm going to tell you my 3 reasons why. 1, the interface is really easy. You don't have to have 20 years of multimedia experience to get the program. I've actually in workshops taught this program to kids, to children. I've taught it to people over the age of 60 who have basic computer knowledge. It's really easy interface to learn. It's really easy to get the concepts and to put something together that looks good. So it's a very intuitive interface and I love it. The second reason I like it is because it handles so many different formats. I don't have to worry about whether it's a MOV file or an AVI file. You know what? I know all those because I'm an editor, but for somebody just getting started in editing, or for somebody who really just doesn't really care and they just want it to work, it takes in a lot of different video formats and you don't have to worry about changing all these settings to make the video play. You can have 10 different styles of video on it, 10 different MOV file, a QuickTime file, AVI file, a MPEG-2 file, a MPEG-4 file. You can have different kinds of audios, MP3, WAV. It doesn't matter. It handles them all well. You can bring in whatever you want and you don't have to worry about changing all these different settings to get it to work. So that's, I think, a great thing. And the third thing is audio. I myself, depending on what project I'm working on, if I'm working on my own stuff, obviously a lot of the times I'm going to be a one-man studio, and a lot of my clients are too. So I'm able to go ahead and do the audio in Sony Vegas as well, which is great. I can adjust volume levels, I can take out noise, I can add different sound effects to it. I can, make music start off loud and then drop down when the voice comes in and play it low under the voice. I mean, there are all different kinds of things you can do with the audio right in the program, and it's great to be able to have those audio capabilities in an editing software, because other softwares will make you go to an outside program to do these things. So, recapping, the 3 things I love about Sony Vegas Pro, and these are just my top 3 because there's a lot more I love about it, but my top 3 are: 1, it is very easy interface, easy to use, easy to learn, easy to understand. Hands down, the easiest thing that I've ever used. 2nd, it handles all different types of formats, whether it's video, pictures, or audio. Doesn't matter what the extension is, the file extension, it's going to handle it, without changing any settings. So it's great for that. And 3rd, you can also do your audio editing right in the same program. You don't have to go out to an external program, do your editing, bring it back in, adding other steps. You can do it all right there. It makes it really simple to use. So I don't know how many Vegas users there are out there, but the ones that I talk to, they agree with me that this is a really good software, and if you're getting started in editing and you're moving up from the free softwares to some of the more paid ones, I would try one of the levels of Vegas. They have a lower end version starting at like $50 all the way up to the $500, $600, $700 high-end programs, the ones that I use. So it's a really great program, and enjoy your editing. I love to do it, and I'm sure you'll love editing too, whether you're doing free programs or whether you're doing high-end software with any format. Final Cut Pro, Avid, Adobe, After Effects, Sony Vegas, doesn't matter. Enjoy your editing.